كل هذه الأرض ما تكفي مساحة لو نعيش بلا سماحة.
Assalamualaikum. Hello guys. We are from the third semester of English Literature.
I am Miss Fadila.
I'm Tiara Arianto. I'm Dewi Lambang. I'm Safira.
In this video, we will tell you about the history of Masjid Raya in Medan.
Okay, let's go follow our journey, guys.
Keep watching.
Masjid Raya Al-Mashun is a mosque located in Medan City, Indonesia. This mosque was built in 1906 and was completed in 1909. At the beginning of its establishment, the mosque was integrated with the palace complex. Its architectural style is typical of the Middle East, India, and Spain. This mosque is octagonal and has wings in the south, east, north, and west. Masjid Raya Al-Mashun is a witness to the history of the greatness of the Malay tribe of the owner of the Delhi Sultanate on Medan City.
Development history of Masjid Raya Al-Mashun. Sultan Mahmud Al-Rashid Perkasa Alam, as the leader of the Delhi Sultan, began construction of the Al-Mashun Grand Mosque on August 21, 96. The entire construction was completed on 10 September 99, as well as being used, which was marked by the implementation of the first pre-day prayer at this mosque. The entire construction spent 1 million gulden. The Sultan deliberately built this royal mosque magnificently because, according to his principle, it was more important than the grandeur of his own place, the M.Hum place. The funding for the construction of the mosque was borne by the Sultan himself, but it is said that Chong Api, a Medan city leader from ethnic Chinese who was a contemporary of Sultan Mahmud al-Rashid, contributed to fund the construction of the mosque.
At first, the Al-Mashun Mosque was designed by that architect M.Hum, who also designed the M.Hum Palace. But later the process was done by G.A. Tindeman. M.Hum was then summoned to the island of Java by the Dutch East Indies government to join the Borobudur temple restoration process in central Java. Some building materials were imported, including marble for decoration imported from Italy, Germany, and stained glass for China, and candeliers directly from France. Interior of the Medan Great Mosque. G.A. Tindeman, the architect, designed the mosque with an octagonal symmetrical layout in a mixed style of Moroccan, Europe, and Malay and Middle Eastern buildings. The X-Cure plan produced a unique inner space unlike most mosques. The four corners of the mosque are each given a veranda with a high black diamond roof. Complete the main dome on the roof of the main building of the mosque. Each veranda is equipped with a main door and a connecting stairway between the court and the main floor of the elevated mosque, except the veranda building on the side on the mihrab.
The mosque's building is divided into the main hall, ablution place, entrance gate, and tower. The main room where the prayer, octagonal shape, in not the same side. On the smaller face-to-face side, there is a veranda of a small porch that exists, and through this out, the windows show reading the porch door and made of wood with very pliable stained glass. The renamed of the arch Nephew period 1890 until 1914, combined with Islamic art. The archery ornamentation inside the mosque both on the walls, ceiling, floor, and purpose surface the art with in flowers and plant decoration. In front of each veranda there is a ladder. Then the octahedron on the outside is faired with four easily on all four sides, with around the main player room.
Alas, this has a row of windows not leavy that are with art, standing on the block. Good home and the windows of the arts remain building design kingdoms of Islam in Spain in the Middle Ages, while the dome mosque following model Turkey, with the form of the broken octagonal dome main surrounded four dome other on top of each home, with a smaller size. Form dome reminds us on the Mosque Kingdom Banda Aceh. In part in the mosque, there are 8 main pillars in diameter 0,60 em towering to hold the dome main in the middle. As for mihrab, marble with roof dome pointy, get the mosque square roof flat, while minarets decorated with a law between Egypt, Iran, and Arabic. Alas, this has a row of windows not leavy that
عيش بلا سماحة وانت عايزنا بحب لو تضيق الأرض نسكن كالجل كل هذه الأرض ما تكفي مساحة لو نعيش بلا سماحة وانت عايزنا بحب لو تضيق الأرض نسكن كالغل التحية وبسلام أنشروا أحلى الكلام زي
Hey guys, come back with us. This is the end of our video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share our video. Jangan lupa. Thanks for watching. Bye. The next video, guys.